King Jr., we welcome you live to Monday Night Raw from Oklahoma City. Has fought, he has clamored, he has begged for another opportunity to become.
My name is Paul Heyman. Last week, right here on Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor pinned John Cena. Finn Balor seized the moment. John Cena believes in Finn Balor. We believe in Finn Balor. Finn Balor believes that he will show up this Sunday. A title match for the Universal Heavyweight Championship against a champion. Brock Lesnar has to defend the title against an opponent he has not trained. Balor believes he's going to be the next Universal Heavyweight Champion. Finn Balor into a martyr. What it takes to take what Brock's got. Miracles fear Brock Lesnar. That Finn Balor even belongs in the ring. In Brock Lesnar.
The chairman of WWE destroyed Mr. McMahon's limousine. Mr. McMahon fined him $100,000 as champion.
A little soft, you're a little kind here tonight, aren't you? That your pal over there can in any way compete with Brock Lesnar.
My point exactly.
So Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar. They believe in the old story of David and Goliath. Remember that one? Let me refresh your memory. One day, David went out into the neighborhood, thought, I'm going to go up and challenge that big, nasty, mean giant. And the giant Goliath beat the holy hell. Now, no doubt, as you said before, Finn Balor, he earned his opportunity. Any fan anywhere in the world, much less here in Oak City, in Hillbilly Land, actually believe.
You're speaking too fast for them, Vince.
Finn can beat Brock, then you definitely all believe in fairy tales.
I think that Braun Strowman should still be in that match. I don't. Hopefully, Mr. McMahon drove here in a sensible car.
Look at Lesnar.
Ask you a question.
You know, last Monday was the worst night of my life, and he cost me my Universal Championship match for you. Last Monday was the luckiest night of your life as well. Somehow, I'll be waiting on the other side like another one of Mr. McMahon's limousines.
Hey, listen, big boy, you're lucky to still be employed, all right?
Well, here is the man who will face Brock Lesnar. The top of the mountain. Corey, let me ask you, do you believe in fairy tales as an overabundance of it?
Same old Monday Night Raw. Braun out here doing Braun things. I'm the guy who beat 3 other people last week, including the greatest of all time, John Cena. Besides the point, Paul, I earned my opportunity. I know you don't believe that I can beat Brock.
I don't believe in fairy tales.
But I believe I will defeat Brock Lesnar, and I will reclaim my Universal Champion.
I know I could have beat Brock Lesnar.
Next time, keep your nose out of my business, because I'm going to do something that you've never done. Now, Vince, you got the story a little bit mixed up.
No, I got an idea.
See, David, he stood in the shadow of a giant, but they didn't know who David was. They didn't know what he was made of. And Goliath fell face down in the dirt. No one was laughing then.
How about if the Universal Champion has a seat right over here? David and Goliath's story happened right now. What about it? What about it? Let's get her done.
It's going to happen now. Balor. if he can do that tonight in this impromptu match set up by Mr. McMahon. It's Balor versus Braun.
Laid another impossible task in his way tonight in the form of Braun Strowman.
What a slap entire and Seth Rollins and John Cena last week. Turn is over.
No matter what way you look at this Sunday, the Royal Rumble, Finn Balor will be heading in there bruised.
Into this fight quick.
And Strowman with a tackle almost drove Balor. Lesnar, perhaps he's expecting a
Daniel Bryan. Small.
And for as well, you hear him talking.
Big splat creates separation. Braun Strowman has stayed on Balor since the get-go of this matchup, and he is
Only a slight one. Brock Lesnar is an absolute freak of an athlete.
on tonight. Full head of steam around the ring, and Balor with a sling blade.
Woman's inflicted.
Once again, watch Balor. Exploding into the sling blade. And there's the power of Strowman. Balor hanging on, though, with a sleeper hold. Great.
Relentless Finn Balor tonight.
Balor's going to...
Driving the monster down. The monster off his feet. Stop there to the chest. Back to his feet.
308. Oh, my God.
Lesnar caught. Boom! Brutal suplex to the challenger for the title. The monster. And Finn Balor, champion on his face. And out driving. The attention of Braun Strowman. Takes out Lesnar. Be impressed with what Finn Balor's been able to accomplish here. Sling blade to Strowman. Finn Balor isn't done yet. Driving Lesnar into the... up to the apron. And Balor going to drive Strowman into the corner. Put this away. Balor to Strowman. Message of his own with the F5. Brock Lesnar got involved. And he sent a massive message to Balor.
To come here tonight, Ronda Rousey teams up with Natalya to take on Sasha.
And finally, something to party about in Oklahoma City.
For clamoring over this opportunity that sits in front of them at elimination.
And the new Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Lashley.
For the curb stop and to put him away.
Corner of, the almighty. Cut Ambrose clean in half. Almighty.
I would just like to reiterate that I still don't believe
Bobby Lashley is better. Not only is he better than those two clowns, listen, we didn't come out here to issue an open challenge. Bobby Lashley is a professional fighter. We do this for the money. We came here tonight to celebrate. Hey, big man, step up on there. The man of the hour is going to take this Intercontinental Championship. He is the almighty Bobby Lashley.
This is a work of art. This is a proper celebration. Look at the way the lights reflect off of his muscles, Renee. This is incredible.
There it is.
Either joining or interrupting.
Lashley looks none too happy to be interrupted by Apollo.
Bobby Lashley, congratulations. I'm sure there's no doubt in everybody's mind out here that you are an absolute stud. I mean, they want to see you compete. But how about me and you lock up?
Whoa. You're not even in his league. You're not in his league. If you can beat Bobby Lashley in a pose-off, we'll give you that match that you're looking for. Well, based on your track record, you don't know how to be a champion either. You want to pose up? Bobby. And hit him with that double bicep.
Look at that. I've seen mountain ranges with less peaks.
very vast.
What you got, Apollo? Huh?
It's his own style. He's putting his own.
All right. Your time is over.
Look,
Hey,
Apollo's
Bobby,
good.
get up there. Bobby, hit him with that side chest pose.
I happen to know the guy sitting in front of us paid to see Bobby Lashley pose. It says so on his sign. That's the gift. I want to give it back.
Come on, Apollo's jacked.
And hit him with that most muscular.
Look at that.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Traps for days.
Bobby self-call. There's no jealousy there. Bobby, oh no.
That white tracksuit's about to get ruined.
Apollo. Intercontinental Champion Lashley at ringside.
Apollo Crews clearly won that
Oh,
pose
you're
off.
ridiculous.
Face first. And Apollo Crews would love to win
It right now. He was looking for striations.
and look at Apollo Crews. Champion Lashley
Oh!
into the corner. The great athleticism of Crews up over the... He can knock off Lashley.
Wow, look at this incredible
Oh
blow.
my God! It's full with the road to
Oh, try
WrestleMania.
it again.
And there's the power of... Step up in Zaguri. Of Apollo Crews. And a spear. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg.
has a managerial license here in the state of Oklahoma. Everything was perfectly legal and everything.
Seth Rollins has a match tonight with Drew McIntyre. That match is coming up next live on Monday Night Raw.
And the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., but where he stands during times of challenge and controversy. I had 2 titles in my hands, I had 2 brothers by my side, and now I've got my first love, my last love, this. I'm gonna go to Phoenix this Sunday, and I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble match. I'm just a kid from a small Midwestern town. And the only reason I'm not doing that is this. Long shot. 30 guys are going to walk into the Royal Rumble on Sunday. They're going to lay it all on the line.
We have to applaud the amazing
Seth, I am going to kick your head off and beat you tonight. There is a 0% chance that you're going to win the Royal Rumble match. You will be eliminated. That we're in the ring together at the very end of the Royal Rumble. WrestleMania and win the Universal Championship. Drew McIntyre.
hell of a match. And Drew McIntyre.
WrestleMania.
You're right, Renee, but so did 20
Down goes
McIntyre, including Drew.
A back elbow by Rollins.
Hey, I think you would have to agree that both of these...
High flying all over the place style.
Wow.
Rollins, nobody home. Earlier today, working out according to WWE. Seth Rollins.
I'm going to talk about a momentum builder.
And now Seth Rollins with an elbow by McIntyre. Going to try to eliminate McIntyre as soon as he gets into the matchup. Rollins now whipped it
forward to making 29 others savor the suffering.
Oh, what a throw by McIntyre. Yeah, maybe a number of people as Rollins is sent to the corner again. McIntyre is a perfect example of that. And now McIntyre with Rollins outside the ring. Rollins
Tech wants to pick up the pace.
Sling grabs it up with a kick to the face, and now Seth Rollins second rope. There's the blockbuster. Break.
Seth wants the buckle bomb, but McIntyre just too powerful.
Shoulders down, is it? I believe.
Oh, wow, beautiful.
Into the Falcon. Oh, what a move by. Blow to the back of Rollins, who lands on his feet. Seth with it.
For the grueling Royal Rumble match, you want to be as close to healthy as possible. Underneath him, just in time, was able to break his fall.
And now McIntyre looking for the Claymore kick. Down, exchanging blows with McIntyre, perhaps getting the... Let's go.
Good night.
The head.
Cataclysmic for Seth Rollins. If Drew lands this, he kissed the Rumble goodbye.
Kicks out. But no time. Rollins has a 0% chance to win. Rollins rolling up McIntyre, stacked him up, got him! Ronda teams with Natalya to take on Banks and Bayley. Tag team action live on Monday Night Raw.
What are proposing? Well, that's funny because we've been thinking about that. How about we get one more opportunity as a Raw Tag Team Champion?
Dude, if you're asking for a match, no, you've lost too many of them. You need to find being this referee you guys are talking about.
For our honor. Gert, have you lost weight?
Oh, it's finally time. I've been waiting. Oh.
Welcome to a moment of bliss. 2019 Women's Royal Rumble participants. Sarah Logan, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan. Now please welcome my guest.
Nia Jax indeed is the odds-on favorite for the Royal Rumble match Sunday.
If you win this Sunday, you have your choice of champions to face at WrestleMania.
Something to say on this. Love to hear from
Ember Moon should have scheduled.
Sitting in that locker room, waiting for an invitation that was never going to come.
Yeah, let's hear from the captain. I have a guest list here, people.
God, is this happening again? I mean, come on! This is my show. My show. You know what? Let's just all, especially you, let's just all calm down here.
Somebody call Steve Wilkos for next week.
The fight is underway.
I, Alexa Bliss, will be competing in this Royal Rumble.
Nasty, classless little girls. Winner of the Royal Rumble match will be me.
Tonight, just 6 days before Ronda Rousey and Sasha Banks meet at the Royal.
Earlier tonight, a certain architect quoted Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Wondering when it's going to end, I'm going to pick you up and dump you both over the top rope. The Royal Rumble will be my shining moment, my miracle on ice. Justice will be served.
Jinder Mahal is our own Corey Graves.
There's nothing wrong with being a man of Rumble match this Sunday in Phoenix. Jinder wants once again.
And Thomas dropping in a, of course, has a big match on Sunday at the Royal Rumble event. And great double team by Dorado.
Meditation helped prepare one for a match.
Oh, one does not this by the Singh brothers and Jinder. This is what being a cohesive unit is. Kalisto, he was actually born without the top of his skull.
Really?
That mask is.
Oh!
That's right.
And look at him go as he knocks.
Did you do a quiz at the same time?
Knee to the spine, cover by Metalik. Oh, Mahal is livid. Hey, you know, we've talked a lot over the past week about the host of new superstars.
Wow, you look great.
Walks with Elias live next.
Hello, I am Elias. Everyone here knows, and that is that WWE stands for. Elias, Elias, Elias. Last week, you ratted me out to Braun Strowman, and you almost got me killed. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna put you in your place. Lance, cut his mic. Who are you cut his mic. Okay, cut his mic. Baron interrupts my performance. What you need to do is shut your mouth.
Oh, look at Corbin! Corbin, this rivalry has been going on for a number of months now. As Elias now homage to the Undertaker, of course. Elias, some old school action.
That was like a bad cover.
Ah, and there's the note.
Oh, he could play a lot more songs.
Yeah,
he probably could.
And here's Corbin now with a right hand to Elias. Kick. These men will be involved in the Royal Rumble. He lasted over 26 minutes last year.
Chase Field panhandling, playing guitar for money. His career back on track after being unceremoniously athleticism of Corbin.
Oh, and a clothesline by
Corbin, no stranger to those similar situations.
And Elias driving it.
That's some athleticism.
Elias with a knee right to the jaw. And Elias face first off the swinging. Elias very aggressive in the corner. And Baron Corbin.
Right, here we go.
Boom! Days. Cover on Elias. Corbin with a big win tonight to build momentum towards Sunday's Royal Rumble match.
Take a look at this. Oh! Forceful right hand. And then boom! Talk about Alexa Bliss, because we have a very Royal Rumble edition.
Next.
Titus has better luck in this year's Royal Rumble match than the greatest Royal Rumble.
And the report, the team of Cover Knight, Otis Joseph.
Reloading.
Joseph going to start things off. He's 5'10", 330 pounds. Obviously, though, he's Joseph, a world-class 2011 winning gold in both Greco and... And there's Victor.
Look at this.
Whatever works for you.
6'5", 320 pounds in a double team.
At Arizona State University. It can actually...
Look at this off the second rope. Lateral press. Tag. What's Whacker like? Double team.
Please don't lift.
One of the greatest things in the world.
What rhythm?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, no.
There's the count. Double team. with a cover.
And Connor brought a shovel to scrape Victor off the mat. That was like 600 pounds plus. Caterpillar that big. I think it's from the movie Tremors, if that's the case.
Kevin Bacon.
And Rude against the Revival one more time with special guest referee Kurt Hawkins.
And their opponents.
Rude and Gable escaped with their tag team titles when they pinned the wrong member.
Getting screwed out of their championship opportunity.
So what does the Revival do last week?
Gotta look on the bright side of things. Even though he made it was good in stripes as well.
Opportunity.
You heard Mr. McMahon earlier tonight. This very well may be Kurt Hawkins' new profession here in WWE.
Mr. McMahon.
I was talking about Kurt Hawkins, who is simply making... Way to enforce the rules, Kurt.
Well, I actually agree with
When it comes to Dash and Dawson, there is no...
Still by themselves the tag team champions, and I think that irks the Revival as well. Was Hawkins going to do anything about this? Rude's not even legal. Now Gable and Rude!
Dueling T-bone suplex.
Gable gonna fly! Oh, and Dawson! And for the Revival. Gable lands on his feet, tag made here. He exploding off the apron with a couple of close. Rude and Gable are tag team champions. Big back body. Caught by Rude.
Leonard. Tag team titles up for grabs. Bobby Roode and Chad
Wilder back in the ring to try to put him away. Oh, look at Wilder. And look at Scott. Oh, come on now.
Shoulders to counter to the mat.
Oh, Hawkins did a great job because throwing him up from behind, feet on the ropes, and Hawkins caught him again. Opportunities by the Revival, gone by the wayside.
I think Gable just
top rope. There's the cross body. Lateral press, roll through by Dawson. Shoulders down. Hawkins has every right if he wibble. Working together, Gable rolling up Dawson. Shoulders are down. Gable got. He allowed the match to continue. He gave the Revival every opportunity.
The microscope far too hard tonight.
Come on now. Here's the first time. Dawson has no right to do that. Uses the ropes for leverage. He can't do that either. Dawson has the tights here. Hawkins catches him, waves it on. Oh, and Dawson. And now Wilder.
Ski.
Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder and Ryder cleaning house. Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It is the Royal Rumble event.
Now, I know tonight you're teaming up with Natalya to take on Bayley, and your opponent for Sasha, we're standing in front of you right now. What would you say to her?
You know what? I've come to the conclusion that I don't owe Sasha Banks a damn thing. She is of the honor of challenging for the Raw Women's Championship and whatnot. First day that I walked into the locker room, I've been nothing but respectful to her, and I have received nothing but restrained. She's always saying how she's the best, but where is her desire to prove it? She's too busy. That's the difference between a boss and a champion. And at the Royal Rumble, I'm HBIC and the Raw Women's Champion.
Well, you can understand her on Sunday, Sasha Banks.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Ronda Banks, Sunday at the Rumble.
Ronda Rousey said she keeps trying to extend it.
Here, the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, her friend Natalya. You see Natalya, the veteran, trying to calm Ronda down to ever find. And it will be Sunday at the Rumble of Bayley. We do know that Bayley and Natalya made history last year, becoming the first woman to win that Royal Rumble.
He is irate, and that does not bode well for the boss.
You know what's scary is normally we got to wait for a moment.
You want to talk about resentment?
Who the hell do you think you are, huh? Came in and got handed everything. I beat her. And not only did I beat her, I made her tap out. And that's
the control thing.
I think Banks has lost her damn mind. I think
Again of Ronda's
about to knock Natalya out just to go fight Sasha. That's what we're dealing with.
And it's going to be Sasha and Natalya starting things. Oh, a cheap shot by Banks.
Sasha Banks is setting her own tone here.
Banks just did.
Now Banks and Bayley. Oh, suplex to Natalya.
Disqualified. Banks and Bayley pick up a victory by an illegal competitor. Sasha better watch out.
She gets in the ring. It's
out Banks.
Takes out Bayley and now takes down Sasha. Royal Rumble opponent Sasha Banks here tonight, and Natalya driving Bayley back for the past week, and Sasha Banks took a swipe at Ronda. Banks go continuing.
Get back to your corner right now.
Both feet hit the floor, you're eliminated. The last woman standing. Learn at WrestleMania. And that
the ring and face Ronda Rousey in any circumstance.
And Bayley Now that high running women's champion continues to trash.
Rousey pursued a different passion and happened to end up here in WWE.
Top rope, Sasha, Meteora.
Work on Rousey. Very impressive.
Into the back statement. And it's Natalya breaking things up. Oh, Ronda rolls her up. Kick out by Banks. Backstabber. Bailey. Oh, great. On Bailey. Hooks the leg. Kick out at.
I think Bailey's about to join that infamous list.
And now Banks. And Banks, as Ronda goes. Oh, whoa. On Bailey. Trying to.
Double axe handle.
Oh, look at Banks struggling. Trying to roll to the rope. So. And now Natalya looking to put Sasha Banks away. Nice suplex. And right on the back of the neck. Follows it up with a back. Rolling. Banks over. Is Sasha going to tap? Natalya Sasha Banks with a backstabber. Roll through. Banks into the back statement. Banks there. You going to tap? She does. Natalya taps.
Team of Bailey and Sasha Banks.
You saw Ronda scared.
Wait a minute. We might have to wait till Sunday.